What is up, guys? Welcome back to my reaction channel. It's your boy Chris. It's been a while since I've last reacted to Internet Historian. It's been like 2 days now, 3 days. It's been a while. So yeah, today we're gonna react into Leeroy Jenkins, the man behind the meme by Internet Historian. And it's gonna be a good video because this is one of those wow memes, one of the oldest wow memes there, as far as I know. You'll know this. So yeah, like the video, guys, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button for post notifications. If you have any suggestions, comment down below. That being said, let's get into the intro. Okay, got a 90s representation here.
Tonight, the story of Leeroy Jenkins, the man who got famous for prematurely ejaculating himself onto the face of battle. He is Ben Schultz, a regular guy from Lafayette, Colorado, only an hour's drive from Balloon Boy's house as it happens. At the time, he was 24 years old and earning his degree in
they were
electrical
nearing each
engineering.
other though. Okay.
So, Ben and a few of his mates got drunk one night on 40s and decided to make a guild. They settled on the most sarcastic name they could think of, Pals for Life. But they needed more people to join so they could raid. So they made this video. Yes,
I know
it's
it was-
staged. The guild admitted
Yeah,
it.
I know it's staged,
So it goes on, they
but
get 720 no-scoped by the welts.
it's still good though,
Here I made
it's
maps,
still
you can see
achieved
what it looks like without the
effect,
chaos.
you know what I'm saying?
Find a full
That's
version
the
on my
effect.
second channel. As soon as they uploaded it, the views went bananas. Leeroy became a star, baby.
Where heroes like Leeroy Jenkins do battle. That would be the world of Warcraft.
But fame was a cruel mistress to Leeroy, taking as much as she gave. People started to follow him around in the game. They would camp outside UBRS, hoping he would show up. He would get hundreds of whispers every day. Some like this.
Pause. I don't know the situation in WoW because frankly I've never played the game before. Trust me, I've never played the game before. So I don't know how the server works in WoW because usually back then when I was playing like Guns, Guns the Duo, every time there's a server, it gets full. It gets full easily, so you need to wait for somebody to leave that server, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know how the server in the WoW works, so shit, be following you guys if you're famous,
Some like this, but mostly like this. He even had a stalker who would follow him day in and day out trying to find personal information.
Oh.
In those days, WoW didn't allow cross-server play either, so that meant huge queues and wait times. And when you got in, there were even bigger problems. Loot lag, rollback, disconnection, which meant re-queuing. And Leeroy's video was attracting tens of thousands of new players to his server.
Shit.
It was beginning to impede the way he played the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be nightmare,
Worse, it wasn't the kind of fame that allowed him to get rich either. It was meme fame.
That time though,
He and his guild tried to make money by selling merch,
rich, bro.
but they had trouble with Blizzard's copyright, so the best they could do was sell shirts with Ben's face on it. They didn't sell very well. They invited him to host at BlizzCon.
Alright, I was cannon rushing, just being a jackass, just drinking.
It went okay. Ben was offered a job at EA, but he turned it down because the pay wasn't great, and it was only a 6-month contract that would require him to move across the country. Meanwhile, Blizzard sees the popularity of Leeroy and pumps out figurines and lore. Ever notice how Leeroy gets whiter over time?
Fucking Blizzard, bro. These days they're just
They even make him into a
annoying,
quest, but it's
voiced
voiced
by
by
money out of people.
some random guy.
It'd be crazy.
Ben decides to send an email to Blizzard and say, what about me? So they let him VO for it.
What about me?
And then, that's it. He was invited to a few other events.
It's a very, very sad fate that he has.
But that's about all the recognition offered him.
Pause. That was a very sad, to be the person that was recognized for that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just one thing, Yeah, it just feels sad for me, to be recognized like that. And then you're just that person who
Meanwhile,
says Leeroy Jenkins.
Pals for Life had become the most attractive guild on the server. And it was turning into a veritable bukkake of success, with glistening splashes of legendary items and trophies glazing its founders.
There you go. You can make money out of it.
We'll be right back.
Police are on the lookout for Leeroy Jenkins Jr. of Jacksonville. They now have a first-degree murder warrant out for the 43-year-old.
But back to Ben Schultz.
Doubtful.
During an interview, he says he's working on a new viral video that will be out by the end of the year. But instead of another viral hit, he dies.
What?
Okay, no, he didn't die. But he did quit the game. He was bored with it. All of his friends went.
Yeah, at some point,
Jamal and Anthony quit in 2007.
We've all been there,
And Abdul in 2008. It seems that Pals for Life really meant pals for about 2 years. Leeroy comes back in 2011, but he doesn't stay around for long. He doesn't even play his own quest.
That was sad, We've all been there.
In 2011, he makes an appearance in a fake trailer called The Chronicles of Rick Roll. A full version of the movie, of course, was never to be made.
All right, chums. Let's do this.
But in that same year, he gets a proper brush with Hollywood. The Warcraft movie is announced. One of the first versions of the script features Private Jenkins, a rogue soldier who breaks rank and charges into battle before he should. But before production,
it was never made of.
They cut him from the script.
He was scrapped.
No lead.
Yeah, he was scrapped.
They do invite him to the premiere, though. Here he is with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie, I hear you've been yelling Leeroy Jenkins all day.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I'd love to hear your best one. All right,
ready?
3, 2, 1. I got a surprise for you, though.
No.
All right, chums, let's do this.
No. I don't know why, but I'm cringing so bad,
The movie did alright. In China. So they'll probably make a sequel. And if they do, it'd be nice to see Ben make a cameo. Ben has gone back to his regular life as an electrician.
Oh.
And that's the story so far. The man, the meme, the icon of internet history, Ben Schultz. Good night.
Yo, that's good. That was good, bro. A little bit of a cringe here and there, but it was good,
I'll just be here doing my research.
Yo guys, that was Leeroy Jenkins, the man behind the meme, by internet historian, Bit of a, for me it's not really worth it, accepting the job, like 6 months, moving state by state. It's not worth it for me, but, he could have accepted the job though, make extra money and shit, and maybe get a regular job out of it, if he impressed the higher-ups and shit, but looks like he didn't accept it, So yeah. Also, the sad thing about, like what I said before, it's sad that he's known for only one thing, and that is saying Leeroy Jenkins in the game, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was cool at first when he became famous, but it became annoying, you know. Also, he's just known for that thing, just one thing, you know. So yeah. Anyway, guys, like the video, you know, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button for post notifications. If you have any suggestions, comment down below. With that being said, I'll see you guys soon.